Today we're going to talk about winter surfing. Winter surfing in New York City. A couple of things. Water temperature. Water temperature is going to be about 48 degrees, 48 degrees Fahrenheit. Our water temperature does go down as low as 36. And something to remember is our whole thermometer scale is based on what water boils at and what water freezes at. So our whole thermometer scale is based on what water freezes at and what water boils at. So in Fahrenheit, that's 32 degrees Fahrenheit water freezes at and 212 degrees water boils at. In Celsius, it's 0 up to 100. Today, in Rockaway Beach, the water temperature was 46 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, so that's getting closer to a solid object. The closer you get to 32 Fahrenheit, the closer to freezing. In the wintertime, we can get as cold as 36. It's one winter it went down to about 31. The whole bay froze over. And what that means is that when we're out there surfing, we're talking specifically about winter surfing now, is when we're out there surfing, the mass of water is just so dense because the molecules are getting closer and closer. 46, if it went down to 42 degrees Fahrenheit, the water molecules get even closer and closer, and it just, as the temperature keeps dropping, water temperature keeps dropping, that's what's going to happen. The molecules are just going to get closer and closer and closer till they get so close to each other that there's no room to move, and they actually become a solid object. So this is part of what we're dealing with in winter surfing. We're dealing with heavy gear. 5.4 mil suits. If we held that suit out in our hands, we're talking about an extra 20 pounds of weight we're carrying. We can't surf as much as we'd like in the winter. In the summertime, you could bring your board down the beach and spend a day down the beach. You could surf maybe 4 or 5 hours. So, wintertime, we're talking about a 90-minute session is what we're going to be able to get in. Another point I'd like to make about when you're wearing a 543 wetsuit, the volume of rubber is so thick. My personal preference is I go up 2 sizes in wetsuit. So I'm somewhere between a large and an extra large. Anything over a 3.2, I go double extra large. That's my own personal preference. And again, it's really because you're encompassed by so much rubber that a size up or 2 sizes up will feel like a right size suit for you. Same thing with boots. We're going to talk about boots now. Like I said, I'd go with, say, 7 mil boots. And again, same thing. I'm a size 10 shoe. I like to wear size 12 boots. I like to slip in and slip out real easy. The hardest part really in winter is getting the boot on. And another thing, the boot goes underneath the suit. So when you're suiting up, right, when you're already in your suit, what you want to do is when you put your boot on, your suit is going over the boot, so when water flushes, your boot doesn't fill up with water. So again, I go with 7 mil boots. I like Hyperflex. Hyperflex makes a great boot. Like I said, I'm a size 12, a size 10, so I like wearing a size 12 boot. Gloves. 5 mil gloves are good. With gloves, you have fingered gloves. This gives you more dexterity in your hands. 5 mil gloves work. That's good. That'll get you through any day of the year. Some people like lobster claws, which would be thumb and finger separate. Pointer finger separate, and then your other 3 fingers kind of like that. Or mittens, which would be kind of like that. The plus side of, say, wearing like a mitten, like an oven mitten, is that when all your fingers are together, the warmth of each finger actually keeps you a little bit warmer. But again, it's all personal preference. Some people like a little bit more flexibility with the glove. Some people like that extra warmth of wearing a mitten. So let's go out and have a look at some guys out there surfing right now. We have a couple of kids, some adults, and let's see how they're doing. The wave height is about 1 foot, which is a great size for beginning on, and the wind feels like it's blowing at about 16, 17 miles an hour. So if you're here in a little rustling as I'm speaking. I apologize about that, but we are doing the best we can. So let's go have a look, and I'll comment on how the guys are doing and getting up and etc. So let's see, who do we have here coming in? Hey, how are you? How was it out there?
Great.
Nice, nice.
Awesome.
Yeah, you got a heavy suit on?
Yeah.
I'm actually with the school. I was just doing a little video on you guys.
Yeah.
Let me just bring this back. So you are Edward?
Yeah.
Nice, all right. And who's out there? Oh, both you guys got out of the water.
Yeah.
All right.
It's really fun.
Did you stay warm out there?
Yeah, it was really fun.
And how was popping up? Was it hard getting up to your feet, or?
Not with these boards.
Okay, oh,
They're
great.
really forgiving on you.
Oh, nice, nice. All right. So,
It's really fun doing it in the rain.
oh, isn't it crazy? Beginner and intermediate, and also like us.